It has been a million years. Oh my god. I've grown old since the last stream. My bones, they be aching. Hi. Hello. How's it going? Been a while? How's everybody doing? How's everybody been since the last stream? Fuck's sake. It has been so long. I encourage no one to look up the date of the last stream. I had a mini revelation and aneurysm when I saw the date on that. But yeah, you guys fine? Everything A-okay? I don't even know who that is. And do not tell me I'm bad at old man voices. Don't make me pull out the cursed one. Gonna die in an hour. Sorry. Quick. Yeah, I saw your message earlier. Going on vacation tomorrow. Yeah. Where's the trip going? Just celebrating my birth. Happy birthday! Now continue to optimize the factory and build. What a birthday. What a birthday. The factory must grow. Capitalism, even on birthdays. Vivi gets. Hi there, Berlioz. How's it going? I'm doing fine. Surviving. Not so Dragnil, Lin. I'm taking that's the English. I mean, yeah, by the name, that's the English voice actor for those characters. I would not know. I have never heard a single one of those characters voiced by an English person. I am not gonna expose my ears to English Natsu Dragneel. There is only one. There is only one Natsu, and his name is Lloyd Bannings. I still cannot to this day get over it that the English voice, sorry, the Japanese voice for Natsu is the same guy as Natsu. That took so long to get used to. He also voiced Speaker McDowell in Trails in the Reverie. Okay, that fits. Hey there, Crystal. Been a while. Mostly because of me not streaming, but been a while. All right, time to do a quick stream, a last-minute stream to get this done. Huh? I have not touched Stronghold Protocol yet. I am too busy with other shit. You had something in the chamber for a month and a half. I'm terrified. I am terrified what you stockpiled, Crystal. Alright, Chongus. Buddy. Of course. Of course he comes with that. Doesn't matter. Honestly, it does not matter for this one. Did I promote him? Did I fully promote Silver Ash? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Nutty does. Oh yeah, yeah. There's gonna be a lot of it. It's gonna be a long run, and it's gonna be a lot of that. Good God, there's gonna be a lot of that. I still want to take him. I don't think I promoted him fully. I don't think I did. Whatever. Whatever. Oh yeah, just everybody's on the same page. I got a second Silver Ash on a daily pull and a second Pramanix. I'll leave it at that. Fourth ending at some point, not today. Not today. Today is literally just Chongus and I'm out. I know, I can't believe that happened. Trust me. I can't believe that happened. I was shocked. Sure. Why not? Oh God, Crystal. What? I'm regretting this stream already. I'm regretting this stream. Anyway. In the desert, new buds bloom? Okay. Sure, buddy. I did like 100 pulls. This one products. Oh yeah, alright, I remember your message from the pull video. Good God. Really? Nothing even on the daily pulls? Jesus. I'm starting to doubt my understanding of English. Yeah. Yes. Oh, this is a new map. Ticket, please? It seems that Hubbub, when the garden opens, has made its mark on the entrance, to the point that when it closes, naive guests are all too eager to imitate the tourists crowding into the gate to get their tickets inspected. Sure, it's a new map, why not? Buddy. I wish we don't have to pay for Kotsu's main outfit. You're not the only person who said that. Holy! Uh-huh. I love how this is starting to be a typical map at this point. That they keep adding after a while. The map with the one friendly shield guard. on the first floor. Is this becoming literally a ritual at this point? Like every so expansion for a new IS, when they add a new map, we get a map with a friendly shield guard. I mean, alright, what does this do? Deployment zone. Yeah, right. Keep the line moving. Oh, he's pissed. I need a quick deploy unit. Recruitment slow to think about pushing on another by carrot. Yup. Need to. Silver boy. Eventually. Oh my god. These two are gonna be baffling. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Shh. It's fine. It's fine. Shush. I'm gonna be listening to you the entire evening. Holy hell. Well, sure. Oh my god, I forgot what items do. Defender, 60% attack. Enemies inflict cold for 6 seconds on surround. Enemies inflict cold for 6 seconds on surrounding enemies when defeated. Oh, right. Interesting. Defender though. Smoky candle turns an operator into a candle guest. Oh, you don't say. You don't say, buddy. What was this again? On Beggarly tiles defeated for the first time will recover 30%. Okay, yeah. That's actually not bad to have on hand. Give me that. That can wait. Yes. And store. Thanks, bud. Keep the candles for later. I need more candle guests. Also, I look at it. But actually, pairs really nice because no matter how much you redeploy gravel, she always gonna be ready for slashes. Silver Ash, Mliner, and Silver Shelter doing their skill at the same time. Yeah. That's a lot of noise. That's a lot of swings. Neither he nor Promonix are E2 right now. My resources, my XP tickets went on every single operator with operator records. Silver Dad does not have an operator record. I think. Does he? Actually, wait, does he? Does he? I can't remember. Do you actually have one? There was a huge list for this patch. I only recorded like 2 characters from the current new patch. I know Degenbrecher also has an operator record, but she is ready. Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, right. This patch was Asgene, Civilite, Degenbrecher. I already did record and upload the ones for Lava and Kichise. The new unit Snow Hunter also has an operator record. So yeah. My resources went into 1, 2, 3, 4 characters soon. So promoting the new 6-star units, no, not happening. No, not happening. Yeah, renew operator. Cannons for... Does he really need an E2 to be busted? Yeah, he's pretty good already on normal E1. Poor Clifford. Clifford needs an... It's actually a shame that they didn't give the entire family a altar promotion. From Clifford to Promonix to Silver Ash, just to have the trio with all new forms. But I guess someone from Rhinelab, considering how much Rhinelab is present in the story, had to take a bit of that in. Okay. This is not gonna do anything for you, it's just gonna turn you into a candle guest. I need to experiment. I need to experiment with something. Oh god, I usually use you only on the 3rd skill. Keep forgetting what your first 2 skills do even. Climbing fits well with the current class. Yeah, it fits well with the current class, I know. They didn't really have much room for anything to change her outside of keeping her as a pull unit, as a specialist. Dude, I'm survived. Yeah, sure. Sure, buddy. Actually, how many candle guts do I have right now? Only... Okay. Okay, I have 3. We can do some stuff with 3. I need coins. I need bloody coins. Shields. Give me the shields. Okay, money. Actually, no, sorry, not money. Shield. Shield... Shop. Okay, what's this one? Untossed 3 got 1 hope after each non-combat node. Sure. Leftmost. Leftmost. Leftmost, rightmost. Sure. Queen Incidence shop. Oh my god, yeah. I obviously didn't watch the live stream, but I saw someone post a picture of the announced collaboration. I'm presuming the Little Pony collab is gonna be the same as the Hello Kitty collab. It's probably just gonna be skins. But I am terrified what skins are gonna come out of that. That's gonna be the most ridiculous skins ever. Shit. Oh, can't deal with that. Can't deal with that. Life points. Needed those back. What do we have? 10 more lakhs. Yes, sure. Inflict ban on nearby defender operators. Okay. Don't have a defender right now. I bet it's gonna be someone from the Neural family. I mean, it's My Little Pony. Better give the skins to the horses, right? Good God. Can you imagine Neural in a pony outfit? In a My Little Pony outfit? Full plate armor? But My Little Pony colors? Oh god, this thing. Okay. Okay, not dealing with that right now. Okay, what are the battles in here? This one? Sure. Well, time to experiment if this is gonna work. I'm thinking of something. And I want to see if it works. Oh, this fucker is on the map. Okay. Pajama onesie for Ner. Oh god. Oh shit. Ow! Ah, that's a shame. Oh, he was in range. Ow! You stupid asshole. Ow! Ow! Son of a... Oh, thanks. Perfect. Right where he was.
いずれ浄土を踏み荒らす氷雪の溶けるがごとくたまには体を動かさねばな好きに指図してくれ
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Bam! Too fast for you.
思いにあらず氷雪の溶けるがごとく
Kitty. Kitty. Good kitty. Good kitty.
幕引きにはまだ早い。
Nice, nice, nice. Also nice. Is this a different icon? I don't remember this icon. Fate is hard to change. These are the hearts of men. Oh, right, this thing. Okay, I'm not doing this this setting right now, so it doesn't matter. Right, they did make this more visible. I forgot. I forgot about that. Oh. Okay. More life points for me. I haven't seen the preview, the teaser or trailer, whatever for it. I've seen that it's gonna be, oh my god, was it June or July? I can't remember right now. Wait, what was this map? Oh, right. Right. Yeah, Atomic Heart is the is the robot game. Like you said. It's gonna be something. It's definitely gonna be something.
彼らはそれを未だ見通せていない。
Oh yeah, right.
うちの妹も含め、どれほどの文人が戦場に身を置いて、ようやく戦況は明白だ。
私はどこにでも存在する。
Oh, yep. Assholes. I forgot into how many copies these little shits split into. Stop it.
このしダメよ。
図らず雪がすべて葬るのなるいずれ浄土を踏み荒らせしことを悔いん。
There we go.
鼓の一音で全軍が湧き、黄砂をすくって鉄衣を洗う。実に痛快な対象だ。
Okay. Is that the best thing? It works for one specific area. Yes. There we go. Oh, hi, you're new. Times change. The hours of Sui appear one after the other in the Garden of Grotesqueries, where these intangible concepts eventually condense into reality under their creator's influence. Due to forming at different moments in time, every crystal has a unique shape. The Chamber of Geists has already developed uses for several of these crystals, which may be of aid to you during the rite. I wish for the Hour of Hai. Obtain Hai Shi Stove. Has wondrous effects in retrieve nodes. After completing all retrieve nodes, gain 2 candles. The Hour of Yin. Yin Shi Flask. Hope +2. The next entry into Sui's remnant consciousness will have some legend and decision nodes revealed. Has wondrous effects in some legend nodes. Oh, you don't say. The Hour of Wei. Wei Chi Qin Rule. Origini Minions +6 has wondrous effects in tavern nodes. I wanna do this one first. The Hour of Yin. The officials of the Chamber of Geists quickly find the crystal you seek. You need only use the Tong Bao of the garden to cleanse it, and you shall obtain the crystallized Hour of Sui. Toss Tong Bao. If 1 flower coin is tossed, obtain Yin Xin Flask. Toss Tong Bao. If 2 balance coins are tossed, obtain Flask. What do I have right now? Okay. Well, this is flour. I mean, I have a better chance with the balance coins. Yeah, 5 balance coins. Okay. Okay. I even got the flower one. The breath of Sui marrying the Tong Bao draws forth the power contained within the crystal. It now acts as its corresponding Sui proxy, rendering you aid over the course of the rite. Okay. Yin Xin Flask. +2 hope. Reveals some legendary and decision nodes on the current or next Sui remnant consciousness visit. Wondrous effects in some legend nodes. Can it summon its rightful owner? Question mark? You try to use the crystallized Hour of Sui, but there is no response. Perhaps you will only be able to truly draw upon its power inside Sui's remnant consciousness. Yeah. Hold on. What else is on this thing? An object condensed from the 3rd acute Hour of Sui, shaped as a flask. With tails as wine, one can see unrestrained freedom within. Okay. Okay. Interesting item. Philosophical item. Oh god. I don't have cast. Sure, sniper. Confused. Socrates character? Oh my god, no. No, we don't need a Socrates character in this game. Cracks in the walls, yet they hold strong. Oh boy. Cannot wait to read Chong's whole story. It's literally just gonna be, have you heard about this thing called Kung Fu? It's marvelous. Okay. Okay. I could utilize the scout and just enter the consciousness up there. Could literally just do that. Okay, you go onto your skill. Oh, let's go. Oh, yeah, right.
我が公職を盛んにする。
私たちの力の見せ所よ。
すべて計算通りだ。
Oh, nice. You have range on that. Okay.
足元の影は君のものではない。
決断を氷雪の溶けるがごとく。
Ow! Asshole.
いい風が吹いているわ。
わからず。
憎悪が君の代わりに語る。
Were you guys not? Okay, yeah, right. They can't walk into. They cannot walk into that little box. Come here. Nice. Thanks, kitty. Got him. Shit. Go, kitty. Thank you, kitty. That works. That works. Good kitty.
驚くべき戦果だ。お前のもたらす勝利には今や慣れたと思っていたのだがな。
Okay, this will come in handy. This will come in handy. Oh, this map. Screw this map. Screw this map. No patience for that map. Go, my boy. Ooh. Plus 2 hope, plus 2 coupons. Nice. Okay. There we go, buddy. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. Okay, what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Right, legend nodes. They should do something now. Let's keep the intrigue. Limbus brain rot? What? Oh god. Oh, this guy. Right. This little dingus.
私はどこにでも存在する。 君の代わりに語る。
Damn, kitty.
戦況は明白だ。見よ、眼前の不戦勝百式。一足のうち。貴様らの問題解決は軽発すれば校長落ちるが軽なりをなさず、思いにあらず修行しな。雪がすべて法なんじゃ。己が道の正しきを疑わずして深みに陥りけり。
Well, that was fast.
鼓の一音で全軍が湧き、黄砂をすくって鉄衣を洗う。実に痛快な対象だ。
Which character would be so bro you could get him to stop? The only one who can get the Sui to shut up arguing is you when he cooks a meal. Everybody shuts the fuck up. Immediately. Doubts. Thank you. I'll take the item. Okay. I'll take it. Which one is this? Oh yeah, this one. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to click that. I said in the last video there was at the... Yeah? Yeah, what of it, Mando? I said it multiple times. I mean, yeah, that's why I said animals, not cryptids. Animals. All these Sarkas are essentially cryptids. Cryptids and cognito hazards. Oh yeah, this one is problematic. Ow. Ow.
己が道の正しきを疑わずして深みに陥りけり。
私はどこにでも存在する。
Nice. Ow. Not nice. Absolutely not nice. Holy shit, okay, did it. Vermouths are apparently immune to repophy. As far as we know. I mean, dragons are not cryptids, dragons are fable. They are fairy tales. And yeah, Durins are essentially Sarkas. They just went underground, evolved differently. Durins did pretty much what the dwarves in Warhammer 40k did. They pissed off into their own corner.
決断なんていずれ浄土を踏み荒らせしことを封印
Okay, 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 okay.
私はどこにでも存在する。
図らず雪がすべて葬るのを待とう。
警戒は怠らない。
Nice. Ow.
象が君の代わりに
Kitty. Shit. Oh well. Kitty.
図らずなんていずれ発すれば校長落ちるがごとく気を収まれば集合平らかなり
私は私を
Ah
信
shit.
じよう。
I was trying to manually retreat him.
雪がすべて葬るのを待とう。月に戦勝百式一足のうちにある
Okay, buddy, I need you on your skill
たまには経営発すれば校長
immediately.
落ちるがごとく気を収まれば集合平らかなり図らず考えが一致した決断を雪がすべて葬るのを待とう雪がすべて葬るのを待とう
警戒は怠らない。
Nice.
足元の影は君のものではない。
決断をなんてこの
隙あり。
月に戦勝百式一足のうちにあり
Ow!
図らず氷雪の溶けるがごとく氷雪の溶ける
この一撃で
Chongus.
月に敬なりをなさずい
There we go.
にあらず修行し直してこい
Okay. Oh, anyway. Ow!
敬なりをなさずい
Thank you.
思いにあらず修
What happened? What did I miss? I was too occupied. What did I miss?
結果がたやすく得られる。私は警戒すべきだ。
Are there really dragons on Talos too? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, I'll take this one. I don't know. Survivor contract. Oh! Actually, does the scout scope work on Chongus' third skill? Because technically speaking, that is a range. That is a skill that goes on range. Is it necessary for Chongus to have his module? I am actually not sure. I haven't really looked too much into his module, so I don't know. Actually, thank you for the reminder. I need to swap into some of the modules because this version has all of the modules. I forgot about the modules. You know what? Give me that. This might actually prove very useful. Oh my god, I have so many points. I have so many bloody points. Archetto, come here. Old Faithful. But yeah, anyway, hold on. He does have modules on this version. Oh my god, what did they equip you with here immediately? Because my version of you does, I don't think, has a module right now. 15% physical dodge. Eh. That's like nothing. Which one is buffed? All our guests, so okay. Recover 3 SP if he defeats at least one enemy within a tile, 4 SP. Yeah, that's almost no difference. At least one enemy if no enemy is defeated, CHONGYUE recovers 1 SP. Okay, passive, not bad. Attack speed when above 50% HP. I mean, it's really a small difference. Yeah, this is not much. This is not doing much for him. Neither module is doing much. What is the difference here? 25% chance for normal attacks to increase the damage CHONGYUE deals to the target by 70%, or it goes to 80%. Wow, 10% extra. Wow, this is nothing. Honest opinion, if you just want the attack speed, go for the second go for the second thing and don't promote it. Just take the basic version and get 10 extra attack speed so he punches faster. The attack speed is nice. The rest of the second module sucks. What the fuck? Really? A measly 10% extra on... That's nothing. It's literally nothing. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'll put him on the attack speed as well. Why not? Jesus Christ. That's really nothing. I don't think I've ever looked at his modules. Chongus if he ain't full yap. True. Also, what is currently active? Has a 10% chance to lose... Have a 10% chance to lose 1 life point upon entering a non-combat node? Thanks? Thanks. What? Okay, Pathfinder... That's gonna be useful. I can use these. Pretty much all of these. And yeah, Pathfinder. Encounter Pathfinder. Oh, this thing. My god, I haven't seen this in a while. Obtain 1 random tongue ball related to vagary tiles, related to combat. Oh my god, a risk one? On toss, operators do not retreat when defeated for the first time, but redeployed in a random direction. Sure. That sounds stupid, and I'm all for it. Okay, promotions. Promotions, buying, and other things. First off, I do not have another sniper voucher right now. Shit. Shit. Okay. Okay. Well, in that case... That's 1 sui. And that's 2 sui. Do I want to know if and where IS7 is taking place? I mean, sure. I heard that they announced a new IS. I haven't seen it. Wearing shoes. No, she wears rice. Yes. Yes! The silver wombo combo. The silver wombo combo. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Double the silver. Why the fuck not? Okay, also Phantom, yes. Was thinking of Phantom earlier. Okay, you're gonna get replaced. Double Phantom, double silver. Maximum silver. Hell yeah. In Bolivar. What's the in Bolivar? What's the theming? Because I haven't heard of a lead-in story. ISs usually are coming with like at least some kind of lead-in story for that stuff. Thanks for making me spray my water with my dog. Silver maxing. Hell yeah. Okay, he will need a promotion though. He will need a promotion though. Speaking of spraying water, hello Mumu. Hello Mumu, and let's take you for now. Maybe we'll find out what happened to Beagle. Maybe. We can dream. Beagle's fine. Shh. All is good. Everything is fine. Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome. Oh god, now that is stuck in my head. Fuck's sake. Seems to be yet another forest. Okay. Friendo. You're gonna go here. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Hold on. Ooh, I need a double charge though first. Okay, here we go. Boop. Boop. Oh, it doesn't work with the clone? Ah, that sucks. I was hoping to be a bit cheeky with that shit. Oh well. Okay, chill out.
足元の影は君のものではない。賢者はセリフの傀儡だ。ああ。舞台に上がろうと上がるまいと。
Alright.
象が君の代わりに語る。
好きに軽発すれば好調落ちるがごとく。気を収まれば集合平らかなり。
目の前の惨劇はいつ埋めた種なのかしら。
たまには戦勝百式一足のうちにあり。たまには貴様らの問題解決は変わらず無駄。軽発すれば好調落ちるがごとく。
One more.
気を収まれば戦勝百式。なんで己が道の正しきを歌う。なんでいずれ浄土を踏み荒らせしことを悔い。
キャンディーを願いの強化形をなして弓を引いて狙いを定めて放つ。
Okay, map secure.
面倒ごとに面倒な相手。
Is that the song from Lego? Yeah, that's the song from the Lego movie. Oh my god, stop! Kitty! Go Kitty!
狙いを定めて放つ。 ご命令を。
Oh, okay. Oh. Oh.
鏡に映り潮の顔が見えるか。決断を下せ。何いずれ浄土を踏み荒らせしこと氷雪の溶けるがごとく。
Where is he? Oh, it doesn't also work with Dorothy. Yeah, okay, with the mines, I get why.
これでも
Because the mines from Dorothy are not units.
思いません。
That makes sense. That makes absolute sense. I'm just baffled that the clone from normal Phantom is not working, because the clone is technically a deployable extra unit. But I guess he doesn't count. Maybe he ducked so you can't see him. The clone's a summon. I mean, yeah, technically, yeah. Oh,
道があまり良くないみたい。
perfect spot.
気をつけて。転ばないようにね。
すべて計算通り。計なりをなさず、い思いにあらず。
Boop the snoot.
修行し直してこい。好きに計なりをなさず、い思いにあらず。修行し直してこい。 に経発すれば好調落ちるがごとく気を収まれば収納平らかなり舞台の幕開けだ決断を雪がすべて葬るのを待とう何いずれ浄土を踏み荒らせしことを悔い
Get the puns out. Get the puns out. It's gonna be a while until the next stream again. Get them out right now. Best chance to do is right now.
気を収まれば収納平らかなり
現には3つの選択が敵には3種の苦難があります
ああ図らず氷雪の時何いずれ浄土を踏み荒らせしことを悔いん
現には3つの選択が敵には3種の苦難があります
Okay, the cat can pull him through the barrier and he doesn't have to destroy it. Luckily he dies immediately, but it's kind of funny.
鏡に映る潮の顔が見えるか決断をく
敵を発見
決断を何じゃ己が道の正しきを疑わずして深みに陥り
shit.
軽発すれば好調落ちるがごとく気を収まれば集合平らかなり
Of the egg puns.
はい 私が参戦したからには当然の結果。
Ay, ay, ay.
誰もランデン修道院がラテラーノの飾り物だ。
Ay, 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 all the puns ever. Attack speed, rightmost. Okay. Rightmost tile, attack speed, if it rolls. Also, you're gonna stay on that. I did have your IS module. What did your IS module do again? Reduces the redeployment time, including of his summon, by 1 second when attacking. Right, he comes back faster. He comes back faster.
あんまり時間を取らせないでちょうだい。
Go in. Oh, hey. Legend. Oh, the firework one. Haven't seen that one in a while. Lose half your ingots, but obtain and switch out a no thanks. With heaven and earth in such flux, how can one think starting a family? Sure. Must toss at least one risk. Cool. Many families were wiped out and unable to receive this honor. The Tongbao meant for them were melted down together and cast into Bai Zhao's Monument of Martyrs. As for the survivors, the favor they received from Yan allowed them to pass the experience and skills they learned resisting the Pheromones on the next generation. Thus was the Sui regulator founded. Okay, that's interesting lore. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, is this a new one? On toss, post-battle recruitment voucher will turn into a 6-star random promotion temporary recruitment voucher. Oh, interesting. Interesting. The pain from the war has long since faded, but its effects are still benefiting. Yan. Who knows if millennia into the future, the people of Yan will still remember the blood shed by martyrs to pay for their prosperity, as they light fireworks and gaze at the night sky, at the sky. Jesus Christ. Okay. Lose to max hope. Sure, I have a lot of it. It's so warm. Just passing through. Okay. Okay. 2 Captain Morgan's Wine. What was this doing again? The DP cost of tactical props, summons, and devices is reduced by 10. Summons are costing pretty much 0 now. Summons deployed on Vagrantly tiles take 50%, minus 50% physical and arts damage and gain 50% attack. Yes. Yes. Casters, more attack, and I am about to die, so... That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. What are you doing? You are giving ingots. I'll take the ingots, why not? Oh, on toss post battle recruitment voucher will turn into... Okay. Okay, interesting. Experience is not only found on the battlefield. True. Very true. Very true. Okay, another one of these. There's a bunch of changes because it... Ups coin generation gives attack based on amount of health ingots. Oh, Swire's IS more. As in Swire Altar? Or I presume it's Swire Altar, not normal, not normal Swire. Also, did I complete this? I did. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I was thinking like, wait, Swire? Okay, well, bottom line it is, I think that's gonna be the best one. Another Wonderland to pick up something stupid and ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this map. Okay. Go. Answer. To the Ostsee. Nice. Well, enjoy beach time.
天地我が公職を盛んにすすべて計算通りだ
Oh, it's gonna be
たまには経営発すれば好調落ちるがごとく気を収まれば集合平らかなり
足元の影は君のものではない。
なんで己が道のなんで己が道の正しき敬なりをなさず意思いにあらず修行し直してこい
私の顔料になりたいのはドイツかしら
私のために歌え
Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. I'll take that.
たまには貴様らの問題解決は変わらず無駄よりなのだ
Papers, please.
決断を下す何でいずれ浄土を踏み荒らせしことを悔いん決断を下す決断を雪がすべて葬るのを待とうたまには体を動かさないか罪人は罰を受けるべきだ
Okay.
主の祝福があらんこと
生命は晴れがよし国空は雨がよし
福音が指先に集まる
決断を強説の解けるがごとく決断を下せなんで己が道の正しきを疑わずして
Okay, that one was bad. Oh. Oh.
決断をなんで己が道の正しきを疑わずして神に陥りけ
お安いご用よ弓を引いて狙いを定めて放つ
好きに敬なりをなさず意思いにあらず修行し直して強説の解けるが
キャンディーは美味しいよ流れに沿う
おこつより草に吹い荒れ地は送電となる
図らずなんで雪がすべて葬るのを待とう好 時に軽破すれば好調落ちるがごとく気を収まれば集合平らかになる
弓を引いて狙いを定めて
There we go. Frog game.
驚くべき戦果だお前のもたらす勝利には今や慣れたと思っていたのだがな
Dual carriers. Dual carrier sedan. Okay, you're new. 15 cost plus 15 cost limit. All Vanguard operators gain 25% attack and refund DP when deployed. Okay, buddy. A chair and 2 rods separate people into 2 classes. Today, most sedan chairs are homed in museums, but how many people hold a desire within to be raised by others, overlooking from above? A lot. Oh. Free. Free. And promoted. Free and promoted. Right, this was the square one. That's not, yeah, okay. Oh, right, you also come with modules. Less DP cost. Same DP cost. Attack 4% whenever trait cost is paid. Stacking up to 5 times. Okay. Okay, so he gains an attack boost. Which of the skills get boosted? First one. Kindness begets prosperity. Okay, so more attack speed essentially. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Consumes 30p instead of blocking the necessary phrase. Okay. 40p. Okay, you're staying on this skill. You're staying on the second module. Alright, uncle. Alright. Oh. Alright, uncle. It's not, but it works. Should work very well with his third skill.
変わらず無駄よりなのだが軽なりをなさず意思いにあらず修行し直し戦勝百式一足のうちにありたまには戦勝百式一足の雪がすべて砲軽破すれば好調落ちるがごとく気を収まれば集合平らかになる演者はセリフの傀儡だ
Shit. Ow. Ow. How many rounds are we gonna do? Asshole.
雪がすべて葬るのを待とう。何己が道の正しきを疑わずして神に陥りけ。
Okay, this thing doesn't stop.
では夜の帳に潜り込むとしよう。
Apparently, when you spin, you don't stop. Ow.
集合平らかなり。決断雪がすべて葬るのを待とう。
私の声歌を殺意が体を乗っ取るああ
決断を下す
Finally! How many rounds did this thing do? Spin me right round, baby, right round. Jesus. Uh-oh. Shrink, shrink. Shrink, shrink, and heal. Piece of shite. What is this Lee ASMR? Ow! Ow! Son of a bitch. This is just spin the dragon. Ow! Are we done? Oh. Oh, that sucks. Ow! Fucking map. I should have used ziplines and pulling with you. Okay. Sure, let's take the defense. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at this point anymore. It doesn't matter. Does not matter at this point anymore. Do I take left or right? Left or right? Left. Oh! This is a funny tongue bow. This is a very funny tongue bow. What the shit? Excuse me? Let's go back into this place. See what else I can pick up before we hit the boss. Oh my god. Why? That's not much better, game. That's the same shit. What the fuck? What the hell? Okay. Oh. Did I do this one before? Oh, I did. I remember this one. Right. Right. I remember this one. remember this one. Hold on. Oh, you're not a candle guest. Shit. Okay, you're out.
あんまり時間を取らせないでちょうだい。
You're out. Hmm.
道があまり良くないみたい。気をつけて。転ばないようにね。
Right.
すべて計算通りだ。決断を何じゃ。己が道の正しきを疑わずして深みに陥りけり。決断を下せ。図らず何じゃ。いずれ浄土を踏み荒らせしことを悔いん。図らず考えが一致した。決断何じゃ。
Son of a... There we go. There we go.
決断何いずれ浄土を踏み荒らせしことを悔いん。図らず雪がすべて葬るのを待とう。図らず考えが一致した。図らず考えが一致した。 決断雪がすべて葬るのを待とう。図らず何じゃ。己が道の正しきを疑わずし。
You don't say, Mando. You don't say.
図らず雪がすべて葬るのを待とう。
Fluid, huh? Uh-huh. Yeah.
決断を雪がすべて葬るのを待とう。
お仕事完了ね。ゆっくり休むのよ。
Oh, this thing. Okay. There we go. Finally promotion for you. Not much left. I can use that. SP for medics that I don't have. Minus 50 DP cost for vanguards and more HP. I'll take it. Crystal. Fuck. Fuck's sake, crystal. Only mistake 100% elemental damage. Ooh. Oh. Now, if I could get the item for attack speed. Oh shit! No, not this. I'm not dealing with that. This is not the day I'm dealing with that shit. Sure, another battle, why not? Why not? Any more puns on Wuling? Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, this sucks. This sucks a tiny bit. Oh, wait.
私の顔料になりたいのはドイツかしら？
図らず考えが一致した。 決断を下す氷雪の溶けるがごとく。図らず何己が道の正しきを疑わずして神に陥りけり。
Oh my god, brutal.
少しは真面目にやらないとね。
Okay, that worked weirdly. Weirdly enough.
あなたにこれほどの頭脳と才能があるとは思ってなかったわ。なんだか麦芽糖の仕込み作業を手伝わせるのがちょっと。
Two random deployable regularly tasks will grant ATP when operators are deployed on them. Oh yeah, right, can be upgraded in Lost and Found. Sure. Does this really matter though at this point? I'm not gonna be able to promote her, but sure. Okay. Okay. Does any of these give health? That's a Tong Bao, that's a shield. That's Tong Bao, give me the shield. Oh, nice. That black one, that's fine. Shop! What the shit is this? Flower duck coin? A duck colored Tong Bao? Huh? Everyone you've seen had great luck on it? Okay. Yeah, no worries, Crystal. Have a good night. On toss, a stronger Duck Lord Gopnik, Crying Thief, or Fatty spawns in an X-Combat or Emergency Op, turns into Dian Tong Bao after. A fine piece, priceless? Take my offer. Dare you refuse? What? What? Huh? Uh-huh. Okay, I need to leave the shop to reroll. What is this? Great Tomb Whistle? After leaving the shop, immediately enter What? After leaving the shop, immediately enter Sui's consciousness and gain 3 candles. I'll take it. That sounds stupid enough. I'll take it. Operators deployed on the 8 tiles surrounding the incursion point, plus 100% attack. Sure. Minus attack on enemy units. Sure. I mean, why not? I have so much currency right now. I have so much bloody currency, and you are getting a promotion. What was this again? Leftmost operator in deployment waiting zone gains 10 starting speed, 30 attack speed, and sure. Sure, refresh. What the? Shenchu Wheel. +1 hope, 3 ingots, reveals all leisure nodes on the current and next Sui Remnant Consciousness visit. I have money, I'll take it. Oh, summon boost, I'll take it. More HP. More HP on Candle Guests, I'll take it. The rightmost operator in deployment waiting zone, +2 block, I'll take it. Spending spree. +6 max life points when added to coffer. On toss, minus -1 max life point when passing non-combat node. Nah. That goes into here. Ugh. Oh my god, the duck lord. Do we even have combat? I don't even have combat nodes anymore in here. Oh, did the whistle? Oh no, the whistle is here still. A wood whistle crafted from the Great Tomb tree. When blown, one's consciousness drifts away from the body while the whistle turns into fuel to light a steady fire inside the mind. Sure. An object condensed from the 9th acute hour of Sui, shaped as a wheel. With curiosity as forge, one can see optimistic escapism within. Oh. Okay. Optimistic escapism. That is a combination of words. Tavern. Oh god, this one. Sure, give me the life points. I'm fine. More life points, yeah? Okay. P5 fungi in 200 pulls and one every 50-50. Oh, that is... Holy shit, that is some dirty luck. What the hell? What the hell is that luck? On toss, operators on vaguely tiles refund 100% DP when retreated. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's swap it for this one. No candle. Oh my god. Fucking game. Can you not give me the one blank? Oh my god. Game. Can you not roll the blank coin? That's better. That's the thing, it's better. On vagary tile, refunds 100% DP when retreated. Okay, defense, okay. And the one to not retreat. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. And I can use this. Sure. Sure, make the enemies weaker. Alright. Alright, brother dearest. Alrighty then, brother dearest. Let's take you. Let's take you. You're gonna be the way you are. You're fine. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Beat the fight and then we read the CHONGYUE story. Okay. Oh god, these things. Ooh, I should have turned you to the left. It's fine. Here comes bro. Punch him.
変わらず無駄よりなのだが好きに経営発
Punch him.
校長落ちるがごとく気を収まれば中貴様らの問題か
あなたたちの信念は尊ぶべきものよ。
好きに戦勝百式
何で己が道の正しきを疑わずして神に陥り
戦勝百式一足のうちにあり
獲物を見つけました。
図らず氷雪の溶けるが図らず何でいずれ浄土を踏み荒らせしことを悔い
願いのどうか形をなしてご命令を。現には3つの選択が、敵には3種の苦難があります。
敬なりをなさず思いにあらず修行し直してこい。
安心した限りですぐに終わるからね。
啓発すれば校長落ちるがごとく集合平らかなり
Dead.
私は闇に
Chop chop. Dead.
ドクター、あなたの指揮を信じているわ。
決断をください。
足元の影は君のものではない。
Alright.
憎悪が君の代わりに語る。
生命は晴れのよし。
呼吸まだ挨拶するには早いわよ。
戦況は明白だ。決断をください。
ご命令を。現には3つの選択が、敵には3種の苦難があります。キャンディーを動く水が形に沿うように。
Jesus Christ, Moobus clone skin for like 2k on hit. What the fuck? Seen this a million times. Thank you. Alright, that was fun. Okay. Collect all. Yeah, so what was... That's something new? Okay, so yeah, this one was new. With the Sui regulators' research, the hours of Sui have become more useful. Yeah. There are so many new events. Well, couple. Mostly to do with the endings. What was new in here? Okay, I read this one, this one. An ash candle created from the Hall of Candles fireworks. It dissipates when lit, but with the past seen in the fleeting smoke, it lights an eternal flame within one's heart. Nice. This is an old item, and that's fine. Okay. More coins. More crazy coins. Oh, this was one of the Tianchi coins. That's why this thing was so stupidly good. I'm missing one of them. Flower step by step. Okay. Okay. Almost have all of them. Oh, yeah, wait, hold on. Swap me to the chill music before I start reading this thing. Alright. Time to read and see what CHONGYUE's story is about. This is gonna be a retelling of him splitting his own stuff apart and sealing it into the sword. Frontier tunes. Songs on the frontier are not only of sorrow. Let's see. Jesus Christ. Part 1. Several youths crowd around the door to the human guard and battalion. Insisted on seeing the Grandmaster, but the watchman refuses them entry. The leader of the youngsters turns his head to see a stand recruiting for the army. Perfect, he shouts in joy, and a whole lot of them rush to the stand. The watchman sends someone to inform the recruitment stand about the youths and why they're here. After the official in charge meets with them, he also tries his best to dissuade them. The group's leader still won't give up. The flyer says you're looking for anyone healthy and over 14. Why won't you accept us? These soldiers have never seen anyone so determined to meet the Grandmaster before. For many years, the Grandmaster has led troops all across the nation to suppress dissent and banditry. No doubt spawning a grudge or two. If these were the children of those grudge bearers, then obviously they can't be allowed to run amok. However, the officials' careful eyes notice that on the forums they have all listed the same nearby villages, guard and battalion as their address. How strange is that? If they are telling the truth, does that mean they're all army brats? If so, they could have just sent in a request. Why come all the way here? The official of humans guard and battalion asks them doubtfully, "Did your parents ask you to come here? Where are they?" He never expected that at the mention of parents, the children would look to the barracks behind him as one, straighten their backs and say, "What's with the questions? We don't want to get in through the connections. We want to enlist using our own skills. Let us join already." Connections. Could they have some relation to Grandmaster? The official guesses at their age and observes their appearances a little closer, but still cannot be certain. He dares not ask too many questions either, so for the time being he decides to allow them to take the test. Okay. I mean, this... Look, in the past, you could join the army at a very young age. Or enlist in any kind of military the moment you are, counted as an adult. Whatever the time period. The times be changing. Out of the group, 2 managed to pass the preliminary examinations, while the rest say nothing more and quietly prepare to leave. Amazed at how they're actually following the rules, the official chases after them. Those who failed stop with tears in their eyes, their chests puffed out and their heads held high. At first they refused to speak of the Grandmaster, fearing others would assume they were trying to use his name to make things easier for them, but after some calming candid pastries, they finally begin to open up. If it wasn't for the Grandmaster, I would have died in that well back then. When he saw me all dripping wet, he even gave me his coat to warm me up. I I'm still not strong enough. Next year I'm definitely getting in. Okay. I guess every single one of them was kinda saved or influenced by Chongus. Bandits killed my ma and pa and locked me up in the burn beast sty. They forced me to serve them. When they heard the army was coming, they set fire to the house and ran away. It was the Grandmaster who pulled me out of the fire and took me to the Garden Battalion. And so the official learns that every child here had been saved by the Grandmaster and had been fostered at the nearby Garden Battalion. Of course this was the case. How could he possibly have misunderstood things that badly? Aside from the Grandmaster, Auntie Liu also treated us nicely, and three-legged Qin. He might be fierce, but he's actually not a bad person. Three-legged Qin? Qin Liang? With the crutches? The official is amazed to hear a familiar name. Further questioning reveals that the ones at the barracks in charge of raising these orphans are all soldiers who had been medically discharged. No doubt an opportunity the Grandmaster had prepared for his old comrades in arms. Hardly surprising from him. It's been many years since the Grandmaster last saw us, but that's a good thing, because ever since those guys in Mandarin robes visited us, someone's come over with food and supplies every month. He doesn't have to use his own money to feed us anymore. We heard that the border garrison desperately need more men, so we wanted to ask him to enlist us. But since we found the recruitment stand, we don't need to bother him with that either. He's helped us so many before, so how could we possibly expect him to remember them all? All we want is to be under his command, protecting people like us. Having spoken, the youths turn and leave. In the boot camp, the two who passed the examination stare fervently across the room at the man who had saved their lives. Although they had only seen him a few times during their childhood, they'd heard countless tales of him as they grew up. At some point, them determined to become like him. Suddenly, the pair senses the Grandmaster looking back at them. Astonished, they then relieved, giving them a nod of greeting from afar. The two youths are rooted to the ground in shock. He really does remember us. Of course he does. It's Chongus. Okay, that's kinda wholesome. Tiny bit sad, but very wholesome. Very wholesome. He definitely did inspire a lot of people. Okay, part 2. On a dark and windy night, a small squad pursues bandits fleeing through the wasteland. Though they are quickly closing in on their quarry, the signal to retreat suddenly comes from behind them. Upon seeing their foe about to disappear into the darkness, the captain grits his teeth and shouts, "Don't stop, keep moving!" Seeing the hesitation on his soldiers' faces, the captain flies into a rage. What, scared? He spurs his burden beast onwards, leaving his men no choice but to follow him. Several days ago, the familiar drill master Ling had left, and on the very same day, a new drill master came to replace her. New only in a sense, for it was clear he was not new to the military. It is said that Human's army is only as strong as it is now thanks to his efforts, and the general even calls him Grandmaster with respect. Okay. A few years ago, Ling had taken over his duties, which left him free to wander. Now that he's back, doesn't that mean there's no place for Ling anymore? He literally kicked her out, didn't he? Though none were bold enough to speak up, these thoughts had taken root in some of the soldiers' hearts. After all, none had ever met this Grandmaster before. They have all been trained under Ling ever since they enlisted, and their deep respect for her gave rise to ill will against the Grandmaster. Okay. The bandits vanish between two high cliffs, a place ripe for an ambush. The captain's heart cries out a warning to him. but there already comes the whoosh of a loosened bowstring from above before he can call for retreat. One of his men falls to the ground. Figures flit across the cliffs as the bandits stick out their heads to jeer at them. The soldiers, to their credit, swiftly lift their shields to withdraw the wounded. However, the way out has been blocked by their foe. Rather than earning commendations tonight, they will be fighting for their lives. Just as the men prepare themselves to fight to the death, a painful scream is heard from the cliffs above, followed by a shout. "They've got reinforcements! Move it!" The clamor of battle dies out, and once more figures show up atop the cliff. It is the army of human, and leading them is none other than their new drill master. The squad is excused from execution only because their actions had not led to grave consequences, but there is no escaping the lash. The captain lines up with his men, all kneeling before the army, prepared to receive a whipping. This is when the Grandmaster steps forward. The leader does not lift his head, believing he has come to personally flog them. It seems he has known of their grudges against him for a long while now, and no doubt he is here to humiliate them. He shuts his eyes tight, but no whip falls upon his back. Only when he hears the rustling of clothing does he open them to see the Grandmaster kneeling by his side, having also taken off his coat. Wow. With a clear voice, the Grandmaster speaks to the general. "I take full responsibility for this careless planning, and failing to gain the trust of my men. Please punish me with them, General." The captain is shocked into speechlessness, but seeing that the general agrees as if it were just a normal request, he wonders whether this Grandmaster has always been this way. Considering how quickly he came to their rescue from the ambush, it is clear he foresaw them disobeying his orders, so why dispatch them to pursue the enemy in the first place? Was it to give him a chance? There is no time to make his gratitude known, for the whip is already scourging their backs. Through the corner of his eyes, the captain sees the Grandmaster staring quietly ahead. His hands rest atop his thighs as though he feels no pain, and he seems to harbor no anger or criticism either. Hoping for no yelps of pain to reach the Grandmaster's ears, the captain also did his best to keep a stiff upper lip. That night, the sight of the captain kneeling before the Grandmaster's tent in apology was the talk of the entire garrison. Apparently, the Grandmaster invited the man into his tent, and as they spoke, he sent for someone to treat his wounds. The captain never told another soul what they discussed, but from then on, there was hardly a soldier in the army who was not loyal to the Grandmaster. Damn! Damn! Yeah, Chong is quite something. And the Sui regular series is still considered offing him and his siblings. Yeah, I know, right? I know. I know. The Sui regulators and the army and everybody is just, you know, they're just cautious. They're just cautious because they know what they technically are, and they're just, you know, fearful that the tables could turn. So they need to be on guard the entire time. But yeah, it's stuff like that that makes them go like, well, do we? Do we let them be? Do we just let them be? Okay. Let's say part 3. The young man follows the vanguard as it advances, scouting out the whereabouts of their enemy, who often raided Zojia village? The Grandmaster had actually told him to stay in camp to train. After all, he had only just been dispatched to Human for experience a few days ago. For experience. He didn't know where he had plucked the courage from, but he had told the Grandmaster, "Care to make a wager with me?" A stray boast, for for father is far away in Baijiao and was not there to lecture him. Little did he expect the Grandmaster to actually agree. Was he not as cold and distant as he thought? In the end, the Grandmaster had agreed, saying that if he managed to capture an enemy and bring them back alive, his experience will be considered complete, and he could return to Baijiao. He still has cases to complete and criminals to arrest, and did not wish to waste away his years out in this barren desert. Secretly, he hopes that this scouting trip would run into the enemy. Do we get an official stand on the regulators towards Neon's artificial pheromone heart project? I can't remember. An official stance? Oh my god, it's been so long. I think they were talking about the heart in more detail back when it was introduced, or rather shown for the first time, back in the Shu story, but that's been like 2.5 years at this point. I don't remember what they actually said. I think they're just cautious of the project in general, like overseeing it closely. Like there's always someone watching them as they are making it. Also, as a reminder, if I remember correctly, it's technically the materials and the construction are technically not being done by the Sui siblings themselves. Because remember, if the thing wakes up, they're gonna disappear. And anything they built will disappear with them. Anything they make. They are just providing them with knowledge to make stuff. They are, however, using their own arts and stuff on the thing to make it work. If I remember correctly. Again, if I remember correctly, it's been a while. I need to refresh myself on that topic as well. Anyway, the scouting party quickly finds themselves in desperate combat with their black-headed foes. By the time the young man snaps out of his reverie, the enemy's blade is just about to hack apart his face. He steps back over and over, doing his best to parry every blow. The vigorous slashing sends vibrations down his hands as their swords clash, and it takes all his strength to keep his weapon from flying out of his grasp. All he can hear is the din of his own battle. There is no time for him to care about friend or foe, or where arrows are being loosened from, or what orders his commander is barking out. He slips and tumbles to the ground. Being able to return to camp alive is fortuitous enough. The young man kneels to the ground and vomits, not caring that the Grandmaster is nearby and looking his way. From then on, the only place he can be found is the training grounds, pushing his martial arts training 100-fold harder than before. He wants to get rid of that shameful memory. The Grandmaster will occasionally stop by to watch him practice, but never gives him any direction or commentary. Perhaps he's already aware of his skill level and is sure he'd stay for more experience? One day, the Grandmaster quietly approaches him as he trains and asks, "Our wager, is it still ongoing?" The young man is startled and the Grandmaster points at his thigh. "Your stance is off. Start over." The young man takes a deep breath and swings his sword once more, but he dares not look in the eyes of his teacher. "Grandmaster, you still believe I can do it?" The Grandmaster simply says, "Today, at the hour of sea, we depart for Zhuojia village." Upon hearing the name of the village, the young man's face goes pale. It was exactly on the road back from Zhuojia village that he met with the enemy and nearly died. Now, if he goes back there again... The enemy launched another attack on the village? Are you scared? I'm not scared at all. The Grandmaster personally leads the sortie this time. The young man follows the troops, on edge the entire time. The Grandmaster has seemed satisfied with his answer, but only he knows just how lacking in confidence he is. The enemy had captured the village, after all, and turned it into their stronghold. It will be much easier for them to fend off an attack this time, but the moment he sees one of them stomping on a trembling villager, his fury burns brighter than his fear. Though it is still the same chaotic battlefield and the same vicious enemy, his sword hand is steady. After driving out their foes, the soldiers help the villagers clean up the mess under the guidance of the Grandmaster. The young man joins in, working deep into the night. He does not feel sleepy, so he sits atop a roof, looking out into the distance. So this is the sort of war Yan is fighting at the borders. Sensing the Grandmaster sit down by him, he mumbles, "You called me up today for a reason, didn't you, Grandmaster? Father must have told you about the mistakes I made back in Baizhou. For accidentally injuring civilians while pursuing enemies, the youth had been sent to Yumen for both training and self-reflection. You and Father are both trying to get me to understand why I wield the sword. I think I understand a little bit more now. If that is the case, then you are the winner of our little wager." The young man's expression changes slightly, but he seems neither too surprised or happy. After some consideration, he says, "If you are all right with it, Grandmaster, may I stay here to train longer? We had casualties today, and the situation at the border will surely become even more dire. I think there are still things I can do here." The Grandmaster is more surprised than the young man. He falls silent for a moment, then pats the young man upon the shoulder with a smile before getting up to leave. "Thank you, Grandmaster, for your generosity." The youth clasps his fist in respect. "Oh, I, Zuo Shan Liao, will not squander your trust in me." I was wondering if this fucking shit is gonna go back to the Zuos at some point. Wow! Wow! The final part was the backstory for Zuo's freaking dad. Holy shit! Okay. Well, that's a cool little detail. That is a story they haven't told at all so far. Ha. Okay, that's cool. No wonder Zuo's dad is so you know, strict with his son. with what kind of shit he went through. He's really just trying to not making do the same shit. Actually, this very much reflects back on the whole thing why he was so pissed with him after. Which story was that again? Was that the Invitation to Wine story? I think it was the Invitation to Wine story. What was the... Hold on. What was the order again? Because I keep forgetting the order of these stupid stories. What came after Invitation to Wine? Blah 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 blah. Where is... Vernal winds will never blow. Right. Actually, yeah, it was after Vernal Winds, right? After Vernal Winds, Zuo gets sent to to the rice fields, essentially. He basically gets sent to both do his job, but also goes through like a small self-reflection arc. Trying to find something. Whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, that was a cool one. That was a cool one. Oh yeah, who's the next who's the next fucker? Who is the next? I think the next one is, where are they? Oh, oops, I freaking went past it. Where is it? Sightseer scroll. Who is oh, Shu is gonna be the next one. Yeah. Shu, you, and yeah, the final one is Chen. Right. Chen. It's fuck's sake. I mean, to be fair, we started with Zuo. We started with Zuo. And we're gonna end with Chen. I am presuming Chen's story is gonna be the lead-in for the next Sui story. Speaking of rice, the reason Dapan wasn't at the infestation anymore, and you didn't see him in Wuling Enmin. Didn't see him in Wuling Enmin and Kos. Enmin and company simply passed him by? What do we mean passed him by? Oh yeah, speaking of Dapan, just as a complete side note, one of these side characters in the current Reverse story that I'm covering in the Let's Play is voiced by Dapan's English VA. He was on his way to Wuling, but Enmin teleported. Sure, let's go with that. But Enmin teleported faster. Sure. My headcanon is that he just got distracted. Did I mention the video? Yes, someone mentioned it on in the comments of part 1 for the story. So I was like, oh, that's very funny. The funny thing is, because he said it, I cannot unhear it now. Now whenever that guy what was his name again? Lee. Whenever that guy Lee starts talking, I immediately hear Dapan out of his mouth. Just a less relaxed, more strict. But yeah, you can clearly recognize him, which is very funny. He just needs sunglasses, yes. Someone sent me a character video from Girls Frontline 2 Exilium. Okay, where is this going? Where is this going? Uh-huh. Is it for some new character? Oh. I still keep seeing, because I'm still subscribed for their channel. I keep seeing their trailers and stuff still popping up. I saw the community post for the character. Those are big indeed. Those are big. Yes. Two very big bazonkas. Indeed. Alright, anyway, mission accomplished. We have achieved this. Okay, so I will be still a bit busy with a bit more of the voiceover stuff that I have to do. But we'll see if not for the next weekend, then the weekend or the week after. Yeah, only a bit. Look, I'm gonna be both of you shut up. But yeah, I'm gonna be pretty much just focusing on finishing the current side story, because I do need to record everything in the next couple of days, and then I can, for all intents and purposes, I can edit those parts then over the next couple of days in peace. I hope it won't be the 5th or the 7th of May. Probably won't. Probably won't. Beyond the Horizon is literally Beyond the Horizon. I need to finish the Arknights voiceovers before I can jump into that. I barely touched on the New Game Plus run that I started. I barely began that New Game Plus run, so I can have all the events locked in and ready for Horizons, for the save file. Like, Jesus Christ. Barely got any time. Like, literally. Got only a couple of minutes every time, and it's going slowly. It's going very slowly. But yeah. Yeah, by the time I'm gonna be finished with Horizon, there's already gonna be Sky second chapter. True. True. And there's still no real news on I keep wanting to call it Tokyo Xanadu. It's not Tokyo Xanadu, it's Kyoto Xanadu. Corp shit for that. But yeah, anyway, I'll see. Next week I'm still gonna be working on all the bits and pieces to finish editing, at least editing the rest of the Kierak story, and I also need to record and piece together the final part for chapter 16 as well. There really isn't much left. The couple of last cutscenes for chapter 16 are actually, how long were they? Hold on, because I did read through them. I just don't have time to do the voiceover for them now. Hold on, view. Give me 20, 30, 35, 45, 45, 50. Yeah, it's about an hour. It's about an hour, roughly. Current guess about the boss fight? What, for the Kierak story? I mean... you know? We need to fight God. You know how this shit goes. You start with fighting military and foreign military, but then you end up fighting God, God itself. No, I haven't abandoned that idea. I just don't have time to edit those or write scripts right now. That's why I didn't do them for a while. I said this in the past. These segments for the lore that I do for Enfield, that I did for some of the episodes, they are short. They're like 10 minutes maybe at most. But those 10 minutes, from scripting to getting footage to getting music to getting to editing to doing everything, one day at least, one full day for that 10-minute segment, minimum. Something else hit you recently? A truck? Semmelbrötchen? Oh. I mean, the story right now is not really focusing on the Sarkas, so it's not really that weird. So it's not really weird that we haven't heard anything about the Confessarius. They're kinda currently whatever, because we're not dealing with Sarkas. Don't worry. The guy is gonna wear his ugly little head out of some crevice at some point. When he's done licking his wounds, there's gonna be one random cutscene and we're all gonna collectively sigh when we see him. He's probably drinking somewhere in the mansion with cachet. Sure. He wants the ground. Yeah, he does. But who knows what the hell is happening with him right now? We'll probably see some weird cameo at some point about him. They haven't forgotten about him. He's someone we're gonna have to deal with at some point. Because at the end of the day, we have literal personnel that is directly connected to him. Two of them, Shining and Nightingale. So at some point, we're definitely gonna be dealing with that bitch. The question is only when. The question is only when the fuck is he gonna wear his ugly little shitty head out of a corner again. But anyway, we're gonna be wrapping it up here for the day. That's enough. That's enough. I'm gonna take a chill pill for the rest of the evening, and then tomorrow I need to keep on going until I finish the bits and pieces that I need for the upcoming episode of the Kierak story. And then once that is done, immediately go start recording the next one. I'm gonna die. It's gonna kill me. Anyway, thanks for joining me, guys, for the evening, for this last minute, last day, last second thing to get the CHONGYUE story out of the way. Streaming will continue once I'm done with the current voiceovers for AK, and we'll do the next character story for this IS, and also try and get the new ending done. Hopefully painlessly in a very, very quick 1 or 2 streams. Hopefully. But anyway, that will be for the future. For now, guys, thank you for joining me, and have a good night, everybody. Bye bye.